Hi guys, hi. What's happening? Oh, good stuff on my screen. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the live. Please put your questions in the chat. No one's even here. Who am I talking to? Talking to myself. How are you guys? Oh, hi. Oh, Garrett's here. Hi, Garrett. How's things going? Hi, Cade Zero sign. Hi, Jessie. What's happening, guys? Hi, Dave Sky 8. Hi, Debbie. Hi, guys. What's going on? Hi, Angel Girl. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Alex. Oh, there's some boys in the room. Alex and Garrett are here. Can't wait to have a session with you. We were messaging earlier. Oh, who was I messaging with? What's your name, darling? I can't see the name because your TikTok's a different name. I swear my SP is going to think I'm stalking him because I run into him literally every day now, lol. Are you, Garrett? Maybe he's stalking you, darling. Did you ever think that? Give it that meaning. He is literally hanging out in places where I would be just to see me. Say that, darling. Kalia. Oh, Kyla. Oh, hi. Okay, yes, we were just chatting. Are you on my messenger? So, guys, if you've requested a, on TikTok, you're messaging me. Guys, if you've requested a one-to-one coaching with me on TikTok, I am getting back to you, I swear to God. And Messenger, I just got to deal with a gardener coming in a minute, pruning all my trees. And then I will get back to you all. Molly, shush. All right, any questions, guys? I can't see a fucking question. Jennifer's here. Hi, guys. Hello. Loz, I've been listening to Neville when I go to bed. Does it matter if I go to sleep? No, guys. Neville's wonderful to listen to as drifting off. He's got the most soothing voice. If you listen to his lectures as you're falling asleep, I think that's a wonderful idea. He'll get in your mind overnight. I love Neville's voice. How can I affirm I'll get my dream job? Darling, stop calling it your dream job for a start. That makes it a pipe dream, something out of reach, something unattainable, something hard. Just say, I love working at whatever job it is, or I love being an engineer, or I love being a doctor, or I love being an actor. Either the profession, if you don't know what the actual place is you want to work at, or I love working at, imagine you already work there, and stop calling it a fucking dream job. Because then it will seem unattainable and hard to you, darling. What? A guy asked me what I'm doing to him because he can't understand why he's acting obsessed over me. No clue, Pinocchio face. Sarah! Which guy is this? Hilarious. Yes, he has a beautiful voice. Yes, I love Neville's weird kind of like British Barbadian accent. He's so lovely. You're awesome. Oh, thanks, darling. Annie Mania. What do you think about giving your manifestations deadlines? I don't like it. I think people do that all the time, and then it gets close to the date, and then they worry, and they worry, and then they worry, where is it, and then they fuck it up royally. But if you want to do that, go ahead. It has its own appointed hour, guys. It tells you over and over and over again in the Bible about that. So I believe that. The vision. It has its own appointed hour. It will ripen, it will flower. If it be long, wait, for it is sure, and it will not be late. If your vision is sure in your mind, it has its own appointed hour, guys. I don't agree with giving them deadlines. I think it fucks your manifestations up. But lots of other people say you can do it. So if you think you can do it, start affirming that you can do that. I don't like to do that personally. I'm just talking from my personal experience. Okay? Loz, my SP and I are fighting a lot over trying to get things back, and he's with a third-party help. Darling, you've been on so many of my fucking lives. Why are you fighting with him? It's like you're yelling at yourself in the mirror. Good night, Luna. God, you're a fucking idiot. Why are you doing this to yourself? Blah, blah. What the fuck are you fighting with him about? He's reflecting your shitty thinking. You're screaming at yourself, basically. Stop watching me, darling. You're not getting this. It's got nothing to do with him. What the fuck are you fighting with him about? And how come you're talking to him if he's got a third party? What are you doing? Messaging him all the time and saying, but I want you and only you, and why are you calling me, and why are you with that bitch, and la la la, and you promised me the world and you've screwed me over. Are you doing shit like that, darling? Well, good luck with you. Good luck with that. It's like you've never watched one of my lives, even though you've been here on practically every one of them. Why are you fighting with them? You're fighting with yourself. You caused that shit with him. You caused him to go off with a third party with your shitty thinking about yourself. Fix that rather than fighting with him. For fuck's sake, you've been here for so long. That's the help I'm going to give you. Listen and stop using your mouth to fuck things up and fight with him. Why are you doing things in the 3D? Why aren't you doing it in the 4D up here in your mind? You're clearly not. You're clearly thinking fighting with him is going to do something. All it's going to do, darling, is fuck it up. Stop that. Go and watch all my lives in the Facebook group until this fucking sinks in, darling. This is your doing. And the more you fight with him, the more you're just screaming at yourself in the mirror. Why are you not getting that? You've been here for so long. I'm annoyed at you. What affirmation should I use? Well, for what, darling? I don't know what you're asking me about. For a car, for a house, for an SP, for self-concept? No fucking idea. Give me what specifics? You could be very broad and say, everything in my life is perfect. Isn't it wonderful? Doesn't matter what I do, I can't fuck my manifestations up. You can have those, but I don't know what you want. For what, darling? Tell me. I have a lot of affirmation videos, guys, in my TikTok. It says across the top, self-concept or specific person, and then affirmations. And you can see them all. They've got filters on them. There's hundreds in there, guys. Go and have a look at those, darling. And also, when I set up my website soon, I'm going to have downloadable MP3 ones for specific things, SP, self-concept, abandonment issues, defectiveness issues, body issues, etc. The new guy's trying to take me on a date. Well, let him, Sarah. Let him take you on a date. Guys, if you're getting attention from other guys, not your SP, and they want to take you on a fucking date, let them. Let them. You never know what effect that's going to have on your SP. And don't just do it for your SP. Do it for the attention. For the good attention from a new guy. Or a new girl. Guys, really, say yes. What's the harm? Please repent. Repent from what? What the fuck are you talking about? How was Neville able to get his SP so fast? Didn't he naturally get negative thoughts as well? No, Neville's mind was like a trap. Like once he decided on a thing, I don't know how he did it, but he was like Zen with his kind of thoughts, okay? So once he decided that he and Bill, it's Elizabeth, his wife, were going to be together, nothing could stop it from coming about. That's how much he believed in himself. He had such enormous self-belief in his power that once he put that in motion, he planted the seed, okay, this woman and I are going to be married. Nothing could stop him from making that come about. Same as when he wanted to leave the army. Nothing could stop that from coming about. He had such enormous faith in himself. Neville talks about how he had experiences where he literally felt God in him and stuff, and had these experiences later in life where he really felt the power within him in a profound way. He understood in a profound way his power, and he never doubted it. And if doubt stepped in, he knew that was the devil and he had to fucking get rid of it. That's why I'm saying to you guys, we're aiming to get to that place, the God state, where we realize God is in us all the fucking time, and we have this power and we're misusing it constantly. Misusing it with our negative thinking. Because once we start thinking it as within, so without, it starts just being pictured without negativity, negative thought. What's he doing? Why is he talking to that girl? Maybe he's going to find another girl. Maybe he's going to end up with a third party. And how did I do that? Because you've got the power. Neville knew that, and so he really, really, really was strict on his mental diet. He didn't let it run away with him. He didn't let the doubt seep into his mind. He was strict in his mind on what he wanted, and he did not take no for an answer. You need help. Jason, what? Fuck off. Why do you come into people's lives and be negative? Do you not have a life? What's wrong with you? Hate speech. Should I report you for hate speech? That's a good idea. Let's do that. That'd be nice. I've reported you for hate speech. Fuck off. If you think you know who your SP is and getting angel numbers, how do you know if it is true or not? Hope. And hope. Darling, you haven't been here very long, have you? Knick-knack 159. We don't believe in angel numbers here because we know they're a load of shit. Okay, darling, let me explain to you what angel numbers are. Your reticular activating system is a part of your brain that filters out things so it doesn't get overwhelmed by information. So once you decide on 1111 or you think of that number, it will start filtering out all other numbers and you will just see 1111 or 44444 or whatever the fuck it is. And you'll think, oh my God, that means something. It means fuck all, absolutely fuck all, but you've given it meaning that it means something. It means Absolutely nothing, except I'm noticing the number of 1111 now because I'm filtering out all other fucking numbers. Why don't you, instead of concentrating on manifesting numbers, which is what you're doing if you're seeing a lot of them, concentrate on getting your fucking manifestation, not the numbers. If you ask for signs, all you will manifest is the fucking sign, and you will not get your manifestation. I can't stress this enough. So stop putting faith in the numbers. Why don't you put faith in yourself and start manifesting what the fuck you want? What is it you want? I don't even know what it is. But apparently you're hoping for things and waiting for numbers. Well, fuck all will happen for you, darling, except you'll see a whole lot of goddamn numbers. Good luck to you. Please go and watch all my videos about angel numbers and how they're a load of crap. And how you can actually just manifest what you want. And hope is not required. Hope is a beggar. I hope this comes. Don't be a beggar. Step into your fucking power, darling. And manifest what it is you want instead of fucking 1111. I saw a guy the other day on Facebook selling 1111 hoodies for like $60. I thought, you've got to be fucking joking. I'm not yelling at you, darling. It's just a lot of crap's being taught on here, like about angel numbers. Not your fault. You guys are getting very confused with a whole lot of misinformation about a whole lot of shit. Any advice on making up a SATS? I'm not very creative. Oh, so you're trying to think of a state akin to sleep scene, like a visualization scene. So guys, you don't have to visualize if you find it hard. But look, just think of a nice scene in the future for you and your SP together, if it's your SP you're talking about. Such as sitting watching Netflix, eating popcorn, you look down in the popcorn bowl and you see your ring on your finger. Something like that, and you smile at each other. Just something small like that. Or lying on a lullabout in Bora Bora on your honeymoon holding hands, or holding your baby in your arms in hospital. Just a simple scene like that, darling. Something in the future that implies you have what you want already. You have your child. You are married. You are living together. Understand? Love Neville's brazen impudence. Yes, that's what he calls it. His brazen. Hi, Pamela. Brazen impudence. He does not take no for an answer. He was brazen in what he wanted, meaning, fuck you all, I'm getting what I want. Have you ever heard the story about when he wanted to get the opera tickets for Aida? This is a really good story. So his brothers came to New York from Barbados, and all they wanted to do was watch the opera Aida. You got to remember, there's no TV and stuff in these days. You could just go watch theatre and opera. And they said, oh, we heard that it's sold out. He goes, never mind. I shall get you 2 tickets to Aida. I don't want to go. I'll just get them for you. And they were like, but Neville, it's sold out. He goes, never you mind. He goes down to the queue. Big sign. Aida, sold out. Brazen impudence. He just thought, I get whatever the fuck I want. He stood in the queue. And there was this big, tall, 6'4" guy, and Neville was hugely tall. Maybe this guy was taller than 6'4". Big, tall guy in front of him and another guy, and they were arguing with the teller, the cashier in front, about the ticket prices. And he overheard the conversation, and the guy said, I gave you a £20 note. I gave you a £20 note. And he's like, no, you didn't. Oh, a $20 note. And he goes, no, you didn't. You only gave me 10. You gave me 20. And he forced the guy to give him back money that he didn't actually give him. He was lying. And Neville had seen what they originally gave him, and they knew he was lying. And as the guy walked off with the money he didn't deserve to have, he said, you, sir, you come back here. And the man went, what? He goes, I saw exactly what you just did. You give back this man his money. You stole from him. And the man was like, and he was this huge, big dude, and he just went, and gave him the money and like sheepishly walked off. Neville got to the counter, he goes, 2 tickets for Aida, please. And then the cashier goes, yes, sir, certainly, sir, certainly. Goes to the VIP section, hands him 2 tickets. He did not take no for an answer. Something moved to make it so. He said someone stole to make it so that he would get those tickets. So the guy would be so in awe of him that he would give him VIP tickets they were holding for somebody else. That's brazen impudence. He did not take fucking no for an answer when it said sold out. That's what you guys have got to be doing. Okay? To know what to do next. What are we talking about? Lol, so I love someone who also loves me, but he is scared to commit. I feel like I'm so close, but I don't know what to do next. No, darling, he's not scared to commit. You just think he is. Guys, if you have these opinions about people, they're scared to commit, they're emotionally messed up, they've got baggage, they've got issues, they're not over their ex-wife. No, fucking no. It's what you think they think. It's what you think they feel. They're not feeling or thinking any of that fucking shit. I don't care if it came out of their mouth. I'm scared to commit. No, it's because you've got some deep core self-concept issues you haven't fucking dealt with, like I never get chosen. And then people say shit to you like I'm scared to commit to you because you have this thought, no one ever commits to me. I never get chosen. I never get the love I want. Fucking blah, blah, blah. It's got nothing to do with your SP, guys. Whatever the hell comes out of their mouth is something you originally thought, even if you didn't realise that it was in your subconscious, and it comes out of their goddamn mouth. Please go and watch my videos, darling, because you're not getting this. What they say has nothing to do with them. They have no free will. They're only reflecting your shitty thoughts. You had some fucking shitty thoughts about not being chosen. And now he's saying things like, I'm scared to commit. Got to change that thinking. Got to change you to change them. And then he won't be scared to commit anymore. He won't be coming out with that crap. And you won't be thinking it because you'll stop thinking that and he'll change. But you have to stop changing. You have to change in you what you're thinking and then he will reflect that. But until such time as you stop thinking he's scared to commit, he'll be scared to commit even though it's a load of crap. It's just your thoughts about him. He'll go to another girl and be ready to commit tomorrow because she won't have that shitty thinking. George Clooney was scared to commit to everyone apparently and then he met Amal and wasn't scared anymore. What's the difference? She was like, motherfucker, have you met me? That's the difference. Her self-concept. Should I script the scene or affirmations? Guys, either. If you want to script it, if that helps you, or just imagine the scene, or affirm in like first person like I am, that now I am married, whatever you want, darling. Seven Shivers is here. How do I integrate affirmations for self-concept with affirmations for SP? I keep losing for self-concept and start thinking about SP. So you can do stuff like this. He wants me and only me. Because who wouldn't fucking want me? I'm so goddamn amazing. He can't stop thinking about me because I'm on everyone's mind 24/7. Once you've met me, you love me, you can't be without me. You tie together what you say about them with the self-concept affirmations, like back it up. He can only get hard for me because he's only attracted to me. Who wouldn't be? Etc. Okay, you tie them together. Had some weird negative stuff and I flipped it in my head and what he said was way better after. Wonderful, Grace! Flip those fuckers in your head, darling. Good for you. You're doing so brilliantly, darling. How often should we do these affirmations? As much as you possibly can. How long have you had that shit in your head, darling? How long have these negative thoughts been running in your mind? How old are you? I'm 43. 43 years of that crap. How long do you think that's going to take to get rid of? A week of affirming is not going to do shit. Like 5 minutes a day. Got to say them and say them and say them and say them. Now, when I say that, guys, I don't mean robotically, like, John, I happily married, John, I happily married, John, I want you to say it like you're saying it to a friend. John and I are happily married. We are so happily married. He loves me so much. Who wouldn't love me? I'm so fucking amazing. With some truth. Decree a thing. Okay? Morning, noon, and night. Do them as you're waking up. Do them as you're falling asleep. When you're in a state akin to sleep, you're kind of drowsy. Your monkey mind's turned off a bit. Do them then. Do them when you have free time. Do them when you're sitting on the toilet. Do them when you're in the shower. Do them when you're driving. As much as you can. Yes, I know Jesus loves me. I do not know that Jesus Christ is in you. If you're going to come in here and quote the Bible, I will top you because I can quote the Bible better than anyone. Fuck off, please. He's lucky to be... he's so lucky I'm his wife. Yes, Nahal. That motherfucker is lucky to be with me. Love it. Same 43. Oh, are you, Ronnie? It's a hell of an age. It's kind of a weird in-between age. I attracted a new girl out of nowhere. Will this slow down my manifestations of SP? No, guys. Look, my SP came back when I was with someone else. Sometimes it helps your self-concept when you... And they start liking you guys. When another person start liking you, good. Go out with her. Who cares? It won't affect your manifestation. My ex still came back when I was with someone else. Trust me. How often should we do these affirmations? I saw that one. So self-concept has to do with how you see yourself. It's your concept of you. Your concept of yourself. What do you see about you? What do you feel about you in the world? Who do you think you are? I'm lovable. I'm chosen. I'm wanted. I'm admired. I'm adored. People shower me with affection. They always choose me. Or are you thinking, I'm not chosen. Relationships never work out for me. Men can't commit to me. I never get the love I need. People don't listen to me. When I talk, people don't even listen. I have to do everything for everyone else. People take from me. What are your thoughts about you? Got to change that shit. If you think everyone takes from you, everyone will take from you. If you think you have to please everyone to get their love, you'll pick people who take from you, okay? And you'll be an overgiver. Got to change that. People give to me. People love to make me happy. You change it, and suddenly those people will fucking change. Okay? You got to change you to change them. There's no one to change but you. How do I integrate? I saw that one. Oh my God, yay. Thank you. I needed to hear that. Oh, wonderful. That he and I were meant to be together for 2 months. There was a third party involved. What are we saying, Ronnie? Deleted. What? How long should you hold a vision for? Minutes. Guys, just a short scene. A short, maybe 2 seconds. Like 10-second scene, 30 seconds until it feels real. Does that feel real to me? Oh, okay, I'll go back and do it again. till it feels natural. Like, okay, that could have happened. Okay? Exactly. Stop saying that you're fine and he's deeply in love with you. What were we saying? Wow, so you guys are together now or in a better place? What are we talking about? Ronnie girl. Who are we replying to? Can this change first and long-term impressions? Yes, guys. You can change the past. Go back to the revision. Revise the moment you met them. If you want to change the moment you met them, revise it. Where is Ronnie girl's comment that everyone's replying to? What were you affirming and for how long were you in no contact? I'm trying to see it. Hi, Loz. Love seeing you live. Oh, hi, Rita. My SP saw messages from another guy on my phone and wasn't impressed. Should I feel bad? No, just be like, I'm a motherfucking queen. Everyone messages me. Where is Ronnie girl's comment? I can't see it. She's a bloom. What happened to me when I saw doing LOA, now I see them non-stop. Assumption. What are you talking about? Don't understand. I believed that I would get my SP, and I did. I was so overjoyed that I ruined it. Well, no more. You were so overjoyed that you ruined it? No, I don't think you were overjoyed and you ruined it. You probably put him on a pedestal and made him so special and so important in your world that you then ruined it. Is that what you're saying? It's not being happy that ruins it. Where is Ronnie? Me and my SP have been in separation for a few months, and I did your manifestations as... What? And he called me today. Oh, yay, Ronnie girl. Woohoo! That's what everyone's commenting about. What did you do? Yes, darling. Oh, I love a success story on every live. We're getting so many at the moment. Love it. Jason is just upset because his SP isn't in his life, lol. Yes. Oh, the haters. They're so funny. I used to believe in the law of attraction until I found laws. Not going back now, lol. Yay, Garrett! Keep bumping into that fucking SP. He's standing out in the street waiting for you. When's Garrett coming out? I'm just going to stand in the street. I'll sleep out here just so I can bump into him. So weird. Yay, Ronnie, not so weird. You've got the motherfucking power, darling. Step into your power. I did that. Tick. Next manifestation. I saw my SP this week, but I forgot all this and left feeling disheartened. Back to listening to you. Yes, Dottie, what the fuck? Guys, I know it's hard because they'll throw you with their old version. Stop letting them throw you. Think, motherfucker, I am changing you. I don't care how you turn up in the 3D. This is slow and delayed, and this will change. Revise it, darling. Make it into a scene that was wonderful and he was so happy to see. A good affirmation, say, manifesting my SP is the easiest thing ever. Yes, Nahal, I love that. Manifesting my SP is the easiest fucking thing. It's easier than me getting coffee, to be honest. Start having a conversation with yourself about that. This is so motherfucking easy for me. Why is this so easy? God, I'm a master at this. That's great, Nahal. My friend said 2 girls were asking about me and wondered how I was. Does this mean self-concept is working? Yes, guys! If other people are asking about you, your self-concept is working. And if it's working on them, it's working on your SP. Yes, it threw me hard. It will change. I've got this. Good. Good. What are you saying sorry for, Hallie? I saw my, I'm just waiting on mine reaching out any day now. Oh, thanks, Olympia. Yes, any day now, guys. He asked for prom pictures to see what I look like and called me stunning and to never forget it. Grace, I told you that he'd be at prom, dreaming about you, wondering about you, okay, thinking, God, she looks gorgeous. I wish I was with her instead of this other bitch. Keep going, darling. Haha, you're so great. Oh, thanks, darling. Yes, always comes back when you have other options, lol. Yes. They do come back with the other options. It's a good reason to, like, just join Tinder to get the other options, build your self-concept up, have a whole lot of people talking to you, and then they'll be like, where you gone? Where's she gone? My SP always comes back when I'm with someone else or moving on. Yep. Works a dream every fucking time. Because you're not focusing on them, guys. When you take your focus off them and you focus on yourself, they focus on you. When you focus on you, they focus on you. Finally getting calm. No more desperate energy. No more looking. Just content that I have everything. Wonderful, darling. I love it. I've got to go soon, guys, because I've got a gardener coming and I'm about to plug my iPad in because it's about to lose its batteries. Do positive things just start happening when you're firm for a long period of time? Yes, guys. Things start changing. People start changing around you. Your reality starts to change positively. Okay? I affirmed through myself crying and I felt so proud of myself. Oh, Janet, darling, keep going. You've got this, I promise you. Just affirm through the tears, guys. Please. 8 new messages. How do you avoid a purge? My self-concept is high, but I lost interest. Well, good, Hallie. That's good. I want you to be your self-concept to be high and for you to lose interest. Good, darling. That's not a purge. That's you fucking seeing your worth for once. It's not a purge. Just keep concentrating on you, darling. It's working. That's what you're meant to be doing. What's a purge? People say it's when all the bad shit start coming out, all your old thoughts start coming out and things in your 3D start fucking up. I don't personally believe in that stuff. I don't want to believe it's that because then it will continually happen. Okay? But you can have that happening where shit shows up and you've got to just think, oh, well, the old shit's showing up. I've got to let it play out like a movie. I'm watching Gone with the Wind. It hasn't finished yet. God, this movie's long. When's this fucker ever going to end so I can start watching Star Wars or whatever? Everyone's telling me I need to lose weight, but it's not the way I think about myself. Well, something's going on, darling, where people criticize you and you feel criticized constantly by people or people put you down because you feel bad about yourself inside in some way. Okay? Figure out what that fucking shit is so people stop saying that crap to you. I had a question, but I don't know. What, Hallie? Yes, it threw me hard. Oh. Saw SP today while I picked up my son and had a pleasant small convo. Wonderful, Janet. Keep going. Every time you see him, just imagine you and he are together. No one is between you. It's just you, he, your son, your baby. Okay? Any more questions, guys? Otherwise, I've got to go because this is about to run out of batteries any second. My mum has the same glasses. Really? Maybe I'll plug this in. Should I plug this in? Let me plug it in. These are from the men's department. Did your mum get her glasses from the men's department? The thing is, I don't even want to think about him. Good. Guys, when you get to that point, it's good. Trust me, it's a good thing. When will you be uploading more lives? Oh, guys, I will do it today, I promise. I've just got a few life things to do and a lot of DMs to answer, and I will upload some more lives today. I have a few in my phone. Guys, if you want to watch these lives back and you don't follow me already, you can go to the Facebook group, Manifest Live with Loz, and I save all those lives all these lives in there. There's 103 lives in there at the moment. Just look under the photos or videos tab, or search videos in the search tab. You can join, just answer a few questions. Now, we've hit 900 people today. When we hit 1,000 members, if you have invited your friends from Facebook and they have joined, I'll put you in the draw to win a free coaching session with me at a value of $110. Okay? And guys, if you want to have a session with me, DM me in my chat on Messenger or TikTok and tell me your time zone. Okay? Should we script every day? What's your best advice on manifestation? I don't really script, guys. Look, I have a little journal here where I used to script quite a bit, okay? But the scripting isn't really what does it. It's the thinking. You've got to change your thoughts, guys. So as long as you're thinking the thoughts while you're writing them down. But I don't believe in scripting affirmations because they're meant to be new thoughts. You can script new stories about you and your SP, a new scene, old story, new story. Script how your life is every day, script revisions, but don't script your affirmations. That's a load of bullshit, and anyone telling you on here to script them over and over and over again is an idiot and doesn't understand that it has to actually sink into your mind and replace the old negative thinking. It's just new thinking, not new writing. But script if you want. Loz, congrats on 900 people. Yes, I know! So many people in the Facebook group so quickly. I looked at a Facebook group that I got kicked out of. Did I get kicked out of it? Oh, I just forgot to pay. And at one of Sammy Ingram's, the one that affected Sammy Ingram's group. And I've got more members than they do. And I only set it up a little while ago. I was like, how's that happened? How crazy. I script twice, and there's 3 coaches in there. I script twice in the morning and night and do meditation. Wonderful, darling. If that's helping you, fucking do it. Guys, I'm not saying not to script. Some people, it really helps them. And look, actually, my scripting did work because a lot of my stuff in there, I can see it happened. It's actually written down. It's a really good thing to script, guys, what you want your manifestation to be, because when it happens, you can go back and see it in the journal and be like, oh my God, that's my car, exactly as described. That was that thing I wanted sorted out with my brother. It's exactly as I described it. That's happened a few times. They're in my journal and you can see, oh shit, look how powerful I am. I love the Facebook group. It's amazing. Oh, thanks, Ellen. Yeah, it's a lovely supportive community in there, guys. And you can go into the forum every week and ask questions. Okay, I post a new forum every Monday. And people, then you won't have to wait for your post to be approved. I can't approve questions. I'm just approving success stories, encouraging posts, posts about the coaching, etc., but not the questions, because otherwise the whole feed gets filtered just with questions and you can't see the lives in there very well. I like Sammy, but I trust you more. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, I love Sammy. She's kicked me out of a group. I wish she didn't. I think her mods did, her weird mods. At what point do intrusive thoughts completely go away and no longer pop up at random? I don't think that ever happens, guys. I think you'd have to be some Zen master of manifesting to stop your negative thinking. I really do. I don't know who can do that. I just think you've got to accept that sometimes you'll have those thoughts. Therefore, all you do is just punch them out. Not today, Satan. I'm thinking this instead. Then you've got the power. If you think, oh God, I need them to all go away for me to be successful. No, they don't need to all go away. You just need to conquer and have more positive ones and negative ones running the show. Okay? I actually meditate at night too. It helps me. Yes, guys, if meditation helps you, bloody do it because it turns off your monkey mind. How do I get out of the friend zone? Darling, you friend zone yourself every fucking time because you think they don't love you as much as you love them. You feel that you don't get the love you want. You feel that things never work out for you and you friend zone yourself. You think he won't choose me. I never get chosen and then he friend zones you. Okay, go and watch my videos on I've been friend zoned. I've got about 3 of them in my TikTok. Start affirming the complete opposite. He wants me and only me. He can only get hard for me. He's so sexually attracted to me. He can't stop thinking about me. I'm on his mind 24/7. Start saying that, darling. I affirm you get to rejoin. Oh, I don't even care. I wouldn't have time to look at it anyway, to be honest. This worked so much quicker for me, lol. What did, Olympia? What worked so much quicker? I can't see it. Scripting you talk about? What are some affirmations for not feeling supported? I've always been supported, doesn't feel enough. Look, guys, if you're not feeling supported, it's something about not feeling loved enough, not feeling valued, not feeling listened to, okay? Like when I talk, people listen. People have always listened to me. When I express my feelings, everyone hears me. Start saying things like that and then they'll be supporting you. I trust people with my heart. I trust they will always be there for me whenever I need them. Stuff like that, darling. Loz, I love you so much. SP is coming along. Yes, Sandy! Oh, actually, I think you sent me something, but I haven't replied. I'll get back to you, darling. Sorry. Guys, where is your... I'm so far in the friend zone, I've drowned. Well, darling, that's your own fault. I'm sorry. You friend zone yourself. Go and watch my videos. You're not getting this. They don't friend zone you. You friend zone yourself with your shitty thinking about yourself. Got to change that self-concept. I am a wife. I am a girlfriend. I am perfect girlfriend material. Who would friend zone me? Okay? I wanted him so much and now I'm sad. Well, darling, you wanted him so much you were getting fucking desperate and acting like a lunatic. I'm glad that you're not doing that anymore. Hooray! Oh my God, I've been here when it was just 200. Ah, yes, Lisa! Oh, yay, when will you be uploading this live? Give it a week, guys, because it's taking me a while to upload everything. There's about 18 lives in there at the moment I haven't uploaded, but I'll try and do it all this weekend. Yay, 900 people. I know, it's crazy. This works so much quicker for me. What are you talking about, Olympia? I can't see the rest of your thing. What worked so much easier for you? I can't see it. Any questions? Oh, no questions are popping up. Love you, Loz. Oh, I saw that. Love it, Sandy. Oh, yay, darling. I've been falling asleep to Nevolution YouTube videos. It's making sense and sinking in. Guys, if you haven't listened to Lila on Nevolution, she's got a beautiful, soothing voice and she reads excerpts of Neville's lectures, a lot of the ones that he hasn't got recorded. Okay? She's got the most soothing voice. She's a beautiful person to listen to while you're falling asleep. I love that woman's voice. Nevolution, like revolution, but with Neville in front of it. Nicole, just got in a heated discussion with my man trying to talk to me about my SP. Oh, sorry. Just got in a heated discussion with a man trying to talk to me about my SP. He wants to bash him. And it makes me feel badly, so I shut down the conversation and said goodnight. Oh, who was that, darling? A work colleague or something? Eek. Well, let him do whatever he wants. Who cares? Just affirm against that shit, darling. Or just that everyone's supporting you. Don't worry about it. Maybe he gets bashed up, he'll come to his fucking senses. I don't mean that. I've been affirming to sell my dresses for 1,000 AUD. Well, say that, darling. Do that. Why can't you? My brain has been doing so into sleep automatically when I wake up and go to sleep. It's so strange. Good, darling. It's because your monkey mind's almost completely turned off because you're just waking up and falling asleep. It's the best time to affirm, guys. Have been having great SP movements. Last night he said he loves me, misses me, wants me in his life. Oh, Kate, wonderful. Kate London 80. Woohoo! Oh, darling, that is spectacular news. Congratulations, darling. What are you saying, Olympia? Now I stop scripting and my thoughts are amazing. I see much more movement with change in thoughts. Yes, guys, it's the thoughts, not the scripting. So many people on here are teaching you to script. You've got to change the thinking. You can script all fucking day and then put the fucking journal down and you start thinking your shitty thoughts again. Your mental diet, mentally, is what matters. Not just scripting, okay? I'm on the right path. Yes, darling. Keep telling yourself that. Thanks for sharing the live. Should I live in the end more? How can I not like someone I'm in a relationship with? What? Hallie, you've got to stop worrying about the fact that you're not feeling so obsessed. That's good, darling. Oh, God, I'm not feeling so obsessed. Must be something bad. No, it's called you've taken the fucker down off the pedestal. Hooray. About fucking time, darling. Do you think Meghan Markle has Harry up on a pedestal? He's got her on the fucking pedestal and he's the prince. She's like, oh, hello down there. I'm so far above you. I'm the world's biggest narcissist. Look at me. I'm so fucking amazing. That's the attitude I want you to have, darling. Do a Megan on his ass. Yes, meditation with visualization. Yes, guys, if you can visualize, do it. What's monkey mind? You're a piece of shit. No one wants you. Even your cat doesn't like you, Pamela. That's monkey mind. It's what people try and turn off when they meditate. They concentrate on their breathing, and as soon as they stop meditating, it turns on again. Because they're distracting themselves with the concentration on the breathing. I want you, instead of the concentrating on the breathing, concentrate on new affirmations to get rid of that monkey mind shit. Do you think it's a good idea to change his name on Snap to something it would be if we were dating? Yes, you can, darling. Go ahead. Or change your number on your phone and text yourself as if it's him. Yes, darling. I have no more desperation for SP because we're already married in my reality. Nothing can fuck it up. Yes, Angel, that's on a phone. Yes, that's the living in the end kind of attitude you want. Nothing can fuck it up because we're already goddamn married. Yes. Random lifting panda cat. Thank you, Loz. Oh, you're welcome. What are we laughing at baby Nemesis saying? Focus on your self-concept. Believe me, it works. Yes, Sandy. Oh my God, Loz, you literally made me forget about old SP. Oh my God, Alana. Remember when you were in here obsessively talking about that fucking guy? You've forgotten about him now. Love it. Oh my God, been here from the start? Yes, guys. I've been self-affirming like crazy, and today on my walk, random people waved at me. Oh, really? See, it's so crazy when that happens. I get guys like talking at me out their cars and shit. I'm like, look at the road, dude. You're going to have an accident. I can't see what was the comment I was looking for? I'm sad I won't be here for 3 days because of work. Just join the Facebook group, darling. Watch them back. What does SAT stand for? State akin to sleep. Neville calls it, it's like a meditative, drowsy state. He doesn't mean full meditation. He means just drifting off into a drowsiness where you're not fully asleep. You're not meditative almost. You're kind of drowsy. I mean, it can be meditative, but he didn't really think that you needed to fully meditate. He said you could be in the state akin to sleep just with your mind drifting off in idle moments. When you're drifting off, that's almost a state akin to sleep as well, okay? Similar situation, a guy in the car next to me asked me out on a red light. Oh, Vicky, really? That self-concept's working. I took my dog out today and a man came up to me and asked if he got my dog to like him. Could he date me because I'm so gorgeous? Oh, wonderful, Nicole. I love that. I would clap, but I'm holding my iPad. Yay. What is Baby Nemesis saying and everyone's commenting and I can't see the fucking comment? I named mine Philippe. What? When do you just suggest to work on self-concept? Time of day. Waking up, falling asleep, absolutely. And any time your brain is idle, washing dishes, going for a walk, exercising, sitting on the loo. Okay? Especially those times. How to script? What is scripting? Guys, all scripting is getting a journal and writing down ideas. Like, this is my living in the end scene. Like, imagining you're in the future with your SP and writing a little scene. Or writing down the old story, burning it, writing the new story of your life together. Okay? Or writing a new diary entry every day of your life together as if it's actually happening now. or scripting what it is you want, like I did with my car. I have this kind of car, and then it turned up. Everything you have taught me has changed my life. Thank you, Loz. I love being me. Oh, wonderful, Kate. Oh, darling, I'm so proud of you. Oh, yay. Oh, you're welcome, darling. Will I get this new job? Darling, you decide. You make the rules. Okay, if you want the job, say, I love working at blah. When I walked in that interview, they loved me. You decide, darling. Assume you have the job already. Lol, not the cat. Yes, Pamela. See? Thanks. Thanks for yelling at me. I needed this. Good. Affirmations from new phone. I love my new phone. Hold this phone as if it's your new phone. Oh, my new phone's so great. It's so technologically advanced. It's so light. It's got so much memory. I love my new phone. I love my new phone. Looking at your old shitty phone. I say that. I need a new phone. I changed my bestie's name on the phone to SP so it says he's calling. Oh, wonderful, darling. I love it. My SP wants to get married this year, but this is not my plan. I want to get married after 2 years. Well, then decide that, darling, and decide that he's going to want that too. But good for you. I said that I name my negative thoughts Brian in HR and yell at him to shut up. Shut up, Brian in HR. That's what everyone's commenting on. I love that. I said my name is, my negative thoughts are Brian in HR. Brian in HR sounds like a fucking knob. Brian in HR. That's great. I love it. Brian in HR. I named mine Philippe. Oh, that's what you guys are talking about. Wonderful. I cried last night due to what I want with SP isn't here. Time to focus on my self-concept. Look, guys, sometimes you cry it out. Sometimes it hurts. Let it go. Cry it all out. Let all those emotions out. Affirm through the tears if you have to. Okay? You make everything look easy and I love that. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Lydia. Guys, I've got to go because I've got a gardening guy coming any second and a reticulation dude. So guys, I will start uploading more lives in the Facebook group. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, Manifest Space, Live Space with Space Loss, or there is a link in my TikTok bio, go join it because I save all these lives there. Plus tomorrow, I go live in Facebook on Fridays at the same time, 9 p.m. EST, and morning time UK, which is nighttime Australia, every Friday now in the Facebook group exclusively, and that gets uploaded straight away, and you can see where you commented, and you can actually go to the section where your comment was and then get your answers straight away. It's kind of more convenient than me uploading the TikToks. If you want one-to-one coaching, just DM me there in Messenger or through my TikTok. And guys, please do follow me if you don't follow me already. I go live twice daily and every Friday in the Facebook group. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Mwah, 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 mwah. I will see you soon. Bye.